tonight we are going to be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. As you might see, we got the comments listed live on the side, so if anybody wants to chime in and give me any advice, make fun of me, or ask any questions, just go ahead and feel free to. I have never played this game before. I've actually never played any game in the Witcher series, as this is, of course, the number 3. But I've heard really good things, and especially if they're adapting this into a Netflix series, it's definitely a good idea to look at the source material first. And it was like $20 on sale in the last big sale that the PlayStation Store had going on, and I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to go ahead and start our adventure. Rescale HUD. Move the corner markings until they fit your screen. That fits enough. Barely visible. Do we just go with optimal cheesy brightness? I wonder, is there going to be jump scares? No, let's actually try and do it appropriately this time. Image is barely visible. This game automatically saves your progress. Does anybody actually turn their games off anymore when they see the loading symbol? Is anyone that foolish?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North,
He bites at mountains.
you stand at the precipice.
Could not be an easy
Your
chew.
kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
I'm gonna just say anyone that has bones tied to their clothing or materials, just not a guy to be trusted.
The gods forsaken us. We must look into the trials we failed long
Oh,
ago.
your eye got jacked up.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
They made pocket
The
watches.
offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Neat, we've got magic
Yet
in this
we did
world.
not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves.
Corpse eaters, now that sounds fun. Or is that just vampires?
Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called
Hey, there we are.
witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within
So we're more of a morally gray force.
Yes.
Neat.
Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence.
Really?
The North
I would think if you've got a monster problem and a guy comes to town and says, hey, I'm really good at killing monsters, you're gonna be like, get out of here, you monstrosity.
Forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon.
Like, for
The
real?
dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction.
And now I gotta place my bets. Yeah, no, this does feel very, very old school Fable, and I like that.
Unite.
Except, you know, we're not horrible orphans that we know of.
Nigh is the time of
They
the
don't make you
sword
play
and
as a
axe.
cute, annoying kid and then have your family murdered in front of you.
Nigh
Yet.
is the time of madness and disdain.
And the question is, when they say the Wild Hunt rides in the sky, does that mean Like, literally the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse looking boys are going to, like, ride across the sky like Santa once a month? Or are they just more of a superstitious, you know, oh, every full moon something terrible happens? This edition contains Zelda games additional content. 2 expansions, woohoo. Starting a new game will play through both. You can play each standalone, blah, blah, blah. Okie dokie. So this is our protagonist. If I remember hearing correctly, his name is like Geralt or something. But he already gives off the like lethal weapon cop on the verge of retirement who's just too old for this mess. He's just trying to nod off in peace while a rusty gate. Like, he picked the worst spot for a campfire. Blood and wine only. So you can literally go through and play with the main game disabled. Yeah, no, let's just fresh start. Big smooth ride. That's what she said. Story and sword. I'll go for a little bit of a challenge. And yeah, annoy me with some tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Sure? I don't know. Hey, handsome. Bet you get all the ladies. Oh, dang, that's some mountain action. Game of Thrones fans, what's up? Ah, yes, a dead horse. The horse killer must be nearby. Seriously, are we hunting the dude? Oh, that is awesome. Okay, this game is already hands down better than Fable. Ah yes, this branch only could have been broken by someone fleeing. Yeah, this stuff's some more of a giveaway, dude. Can we crow stab that boy? Spear crow. I mean, it's a murder of crows. Oh, snap. Girl, you are standing on the middle of the battlefield. Get it together. Yep, some people have died here. Summoning jutsu. Basically. Oh, dang, this is actually some pretty cool stuff. The one horse not spooked? For real? Perfect getaway. What? Alright, and you're gonna pick it up now? Ah, sleepy man is sleepy. The instant fire, okay. Witcher Keep, banks of the town I'll never pronounce. You need a bigger tub, dude. He's got crabs. Or at least a lobster problem. How do you not notice that?
You know I don't find that amusing.
I'm sorry, anyone that could be that coy about that thing crawling on them while naked. Speaking of naked...
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Like a lady friend to... You're like, what's taking you so long to get ready as she sits there with her hair up and not dressed at all?
So, later then.
See you later.
That's right, you get the little one for the road kiss. Looked a lot more grizzled before we started. Now turn and look after him longingly. This dude gets dressed fast. So, butts are a thing in this game, apparently. Ah, so this is the same lady as the cutscene? I guess you found her? I assumed anyone tracking like that would be for nefarious purposes. Welcome to The Witcher 3. Its tutorial will introduce you to the core elements. Each missions, disable, and blah 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 blah. Oh, we can jump. We have a Witcher sense. Spidey sense activate. It really just zoom and enhance. Okay, so there is a goblet.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yeah, juice. That's what the alcoholic says. Oh, I'm just having some juice with breakfast. Oh, that's a fire. It's hot. It says extinguish, but okay, that takes a minute. Okay, so very clearly, our boy here has some magic of his own. You cannot do that now. To unlock doors. Press X. Oh. Hold on, let me talk to see if I can talk to her again. So we can't run in here. Good old tutorials. So this is actually, you know, I get that they have a fire out here in the middle of their room, but it's such a wide, cavernous, probably expensive building. Them just laying around butt naked a few minutes ago, they'd have been really cold.
I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Oh, so we get our first chance. Do we go cheesy with want to stay with you a little longer, a little more direct? Let's be unreasonable, or just yeah, you're right. I better go. Nah, let's have some fun.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows.
Yeah, the only thing I knew of this game going into this is that you could,
give me a chance to put my face on.
if you did something right, there could be, let's just say, lovemaking on top of a unicorn. So that is literally all I know of this game, and so far it's proving to be pretty accurate. It's all about...
Not now, Ciri awaits. Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
You cannot do that now. Yeah, I know, he tried. Strut, strut, struttin', struttin'. Camera is a little bit tight. Maybe that'll be better in a non-enclosed environment.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Dad or brother? Uncle, maybe? Fatter, uglier, certainly. Maybe not brother. Okay, so we've got a keep somewhere in the mountains.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake
Good.
up, Master.
I'm old and tired.
Sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes again.
Owl ghouls is what happened when a
Making her
ghoul
slow
goes
through that
professional.
book. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Even
She's
back in
tackling
old
the pen-
Fantasyland, there's the old ways are better.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ominous. Let's be nice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
Have you
Like
met
that
children?
about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to be.
Her name is Siri. Oh goodness, how
I'll see
many
you below.
iPhones did this game set off?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I am gruffled voice protagonist. You know, if Daniel and Karate Kid had been doing these kind of movements, this would have been a lot cooler movie than it was. Oh my goodness! Did not know she was blindfolded.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Ah yes, the youth are
Enough. Get down.
doing well.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
We are wearing
Maybe
a
for
codpiece.
Witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
He used to beat
Well,
me
yes,
severely.
That book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It sounds like the game is talking about tutorials. I know it's boring, but you need to do it.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you
I
best
think I'd rather
behave.
taste the salt than the
Come
slugs,
on.
to be
We'll
honest.
practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Shall we? We
Of
shall.
course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
I don't know.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay, hold X to... Okay, so we got some...
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Don't breathe. We...
Ciri, cut it out.
Wait, where are we going?
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Haha. Yeah, the rights of the ruling privileged. Whee! Am I going to that thing? Where am I going? Okay, just guessing I am getting off here then. I don't want to talk to him. You've seen better days.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
I
By
think we
markings,
covered this.
like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Got a point. Let's see.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
You'll do as I
Fine,
say, but
talk
not to
enough.
me.
Geralt, you're with me, Lambert
Geralt.
with Eskel,
Okay.
Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Ah, yes. Time for tutorial battle.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, let's do the
Should work on the
tutorial.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Exploit different enemies. Swords are the core tool. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by a mage, but can be very quick and simple one-handed gestures. Also adept in alchemy.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
How? R3. Okay, you're gonna auto lock.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork.
How do you dodge? Circle, okay. Dark Souls! Roll out of the way of a blow, choose a direction. Oh, there is a Dark Souls roll. Okay.
Parry. Ciri,
Alright.
see how Geralt holds his sword.
We are going to parry. Parry, parry, thrust, thrust. Oh, you hold. Oh, sorry, you hold it down.
What?
What am I supposed to parry?
Ah!
Stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter!
Press L2 before your opponent strikes. Perform a counter attack. Ah, neat. Come here, buddy.
Like
Don't just stand there and hit me.
Come on, at them! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Activate the Queen. Quinn. Okay. How do we do the sign? R2. Oh, that's pretty cool.
What the blazes are you doing?
I'm attacking you. Okay, so our stamina's low.
Enough!
Well, I did it, right?
Damn it!
Select. Oh, I'm. Whoops.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Alright, Igni. So we got a fire spell.
See?
Igni does fire and his chance of burning.
Guard, Geralt. Come on.
What do you want to see? Ard. Ooh.
See that, Ciri? Hard.
Okay. Kind of like a hand Fusroda.
This shit. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axii.
Axii can really muddle your mind.
Disorients them. Now I will kill you!
Burden now. Show her, Geralt.
Pathetic.
You know, I'm sorry that Geralt sounds a lot like the guy from Highlander. Tomfoolery! Okay, let's do the last one. Wait.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Magic trap that slows your opponents down. Okay, cool.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Okay. Okay, aim it with that. Did that count?
What the blazes are you doing?
Stand in the spot on the mini-map. Wee. Actually, can I... I can't keep fighting. Fine, we'll keep going. I was standing there, thank you. Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts, then... Okay, we're still doing bombs. He's got good range. The combat is now over. If you want to continue training, to stop training, sheath your sword by holding one way or another.
Enough. Continue training and...
Come on, come closer.
Come on. At them.
Ooh, he's better than he looks. Okay. Let's blast him. Ooh, blast does not stop a sword. Alright. Okay, trying to unsheath my sword. I get it. Jeez Louise. Where's the one where you disorient them? The guy's a dick. Just wants to keep going. Take that, Dad.
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I recognize this training dummy. I loved you ever so deeply.
What that?
What? Welcome to the psychedelic portion of the game.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
Please don't. Okay, so what we said earlier about, this can't be like Fable, there's no tragic beginning level where your family members are killed. Correction. We just had the tragic opener where your family members are killed. Or at least family member? How'd the old fart get out of there?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's be open.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Yennefer.
Nagging you
Was
about
Jennifer really just too far of a stretch in Fantasyland?
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Wow,
Those were the
Dawn's gonna
days.
take a while. It's pretty late
she-devil.
already.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No crap
No.
if I woke up
A wild
basically
hunt
screaming.
appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when
my
Ciri
spidey
appeared in
sense.
my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
Huh, I was
We
taking a
taught her
guess
how
there.
to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
It's time to go. We're just going with
Be
a
coming soon.
brooding protagonist Batman voice then for the rest of this play.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
We might have a player
overlook anything.
looking at this now for the
We were
first
meant to meet
time.
in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
He's got a
Must
great nose
be
if he can smell it that
soon.
far away.
Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Okay.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice.
Okay, so not a real unicorn.
Situations.
And apparently it has a history.
Things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Not this private road we're on, you see.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty. Monsters are shown with silver huff bars over their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Ooh, nice. Wonder how far basic hack and slash will go in this. Come here, little ghoul. Just want one big ghoul to come out. Those were my babies! Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you acquire can perform special attacks. Decline slowly when you're not engaged in combat. So how do we do them?
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Food and drink, blah blah blah. Come here, horsey. What is that? What are these green spots on the map? Oh, we can just run around and steal plants. Plants, plants, plants. If anyone has ever seen me. What's up, Raven? We have just gotten through the tutorial where we had a prophetic everyone you know and love being murdered by the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
You know, like one does. His horse is named Roach? Oh my god. That's unfortunate naming. Oh, making ramen. That sounds awesome. How do you eat the bread again? Oh, okay, you just press up. Alright, so we gallop for twice. Roach was in The Witcher 2. Okay, I haven't played any of the Witcher games, so this is all super blind.
Any shortcuts?
That's awesome. You've reached the world's edge. None but the devils travel here. Okay, use L to distinguish path marked. Where are we heading? Not this way, I would assume. Oh. I am going the complete opposite way. Nice. Oh, no, wait. It looked like I was going the opposite way. So I feel like The Witcher must have started back when we still, like, in the 08s or 2010, where we're still doing the Christian Bale Batman, where all of our protagonists had to be dark and brooding and talk like this.
They eat the living as well?
No.
Hey, Shattered Tabletop, welcome!
His theory collapsed.
We are learning to ride horses.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms.
Get out of my horse way! Come on!
Dead or no more.
You old fat man.
Pledged to restore the old borders.
How far sideways can I ride a horse?
Gotta believe something. What keeps us going?
Alright, let's get going. So, okay, he's actively, apparently our good friend here, has one heck of a nose and is able to track people with it.
We going? Help me! Help!
I'll think about it. What is that? Is that a griffin? You don't want Roach to get hurt. That's sweet. Nice reflexes, old man. Dang, dude is just carrying off the horse. That is some power. It's fine, it's only a bird wound.
Yeah. Come out.
Oh, what's more unfortunate, that this guy's been attacked or that haircut?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Hopefully that's some solace to you.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Oh yeah, lurk all you want, man. That's totally fine. I could use some money.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Boo. What part of I want money don't you understand? That's better.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, let's just be upfront.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
The only long black hair here is mine.
sole one around gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good ride. Nice.
Yeah, he is a handsome man, isn't he?
Let's go.
Yeah, bowl cut. Come with me, big fella. So is there any like loot or anything left behind in this game? Oh, he talks about my poor horse. He doesn't mention his traveling companion ripped to shreds. That guy's a real gem.
Greetings.
Greetings, as if we hadn't just met. Come here, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
I'm sorry, that name is just gonna get funnier to me as time goes.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Griffins don't like
Forest to the
people.
mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men
It's like
too.
catnip
We
for
need to watch
monsters.
ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Woe Song Bridge. It's not really much of a bridge, or much of a river,
Come on.
but whatever. You're nearing a village. No kidding. Don't disturb the peace. They won't tolerate theft. They erect boards. Good to know. So we can take jobs. Ah. Every good escapism fantasy involves taking jobs and working to make money to survive.
Take it easy.
So nice to get away from my regular life. Oh, you can jump the horse. Oh my gosh, there's an angry goose. Angry goose.
They could have sewed his head back on.
I'd probably get in trouble for, gotta love the Robin Hood Men in Tights reference. We don't get no rolls unless we get the toes. This goose is just having a fun day.
My dad had a sword once too.
Now me dad is dead. Oh, whoops. I didn't do anything. You didn't see anything. Can't prove it. Goose? Goose? I'm wondering if it ends up with a Legend of Zelda scenario. If you harass the geese long enough, they will attack you like cuckoos. Hey there, do you come on the menu too?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang
This
there.
here's backstory, you see.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
In my day, we celebrated whoever we wanted to. The geese is just walking in the bar. Oh, I hope he's getting a drink. It's okay, we'll take it down. I don't want to cause much of a kerfuffle. Hello, I'm very fat.
What? Witches?
So apparently, being a Witcher is highly recognizable. I'm guessing the hair and the eyes.
Weevil-ass freaks.
Weevil-ass freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need.
Oh my god, if we could ride the goose, that would be something.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
We met him. He was delightful.
Mean?
Also, I added Nightbot to the chat, and if anyone's familiar with our Shattered Tabletop campaign and my character Reg, typing exclamation hello will get you a hello, my name is Reg, who are you? Alright, so we have opened a shop. I'm looking for a woman. Do you think she'll understand that I don't mean to buy, that I'm like literally trying to find a person? Let's see what she's got first.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
That could also be read as a pickup line. Buy items and sell using the shop panel. X to make a purchase. Okay, that is... You know, when they talk about tutorialing, I don't literally need to know to press circle to get out of stuff all the time. Okay, this is mine. Let me go to... How do you go to theirs? Jump sections. Okay, there we go. Gwent cards. So yeah, the other thing I have heard about The Witcher is that Gwent is a card game in here, and apparently it is super addictive. And it's for some people more fun than the actual game. Chicken leg. Okay, I see a lot of geese here. You're telling me I can't buy a goose leg to eat in front of them like I'm taunting them. I'm gonna buy an egg. Not 18 eggs. Dang, calm down, guys. I'm gonna buy one egg to eat in front of a goose for intimidation. I don't know what any of the rest of this is gonna do for me. So for now... Actually, no, let's go back and make sure they don't have any... No, that is all they have. What do we have? We have a torch. I will assert my dominance on all the geese in the land. Give me time. I'm looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Can we just lead all the time with how people smell? I'm looking for someone that smells like dirt and farts.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
So basically, no, but you could ask other people. Dialogue ending conversations will be... Okay, so they let you know how to... Look, there's the goose in the background again.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay.
I'll kill it for money.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they have.
Please be more specific on the Black Ones. I don't want to get in trouble on Twitch.
Done something, but not for free.
Actually, if experience points are involved, I would probably do it for free, but, you know, that's just me. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these,
Yeah.
you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Let's be honest. If war gets any worse, she's the first business that usually gets ransacked. War's good for the economy.
Thanks. For everything.
Really? We bought an egg. She told us she didn't know who we could talk to. There's polite, and there's reg levels of polite, and that's what you're doing right there.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
I'm just fat and
I'll ask
old.
about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Really? Because apparently we stand out the moment we walk into a room.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Ah, so you guys don't like the local rulers. You might be a little more...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
That guy looks like Mose Schrute from The Office. Dwight's cousin. Or was it his brother? No, I think it's his cousin, Cousin Mose. Okay, options marked. We'll make use of the Axii sign. Influences people's minds and... Oh, we can Jedi mind trick this dude. We are absolutely going to do that.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
He literally did the Jedi mind trick wave, guys. Come on.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she
Poor
go?
Radabor.
Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
It tastes delicious, braised in a stew. You must not be very popular. No one seemed to care. This guy's attacking us and controlling his mind. No one gives a crap. Okay, is that just leaving? Nope. Nothing back here. Okay. Goose! Can we talk to the goose? Let me talk to this goose. Get back here. It just hissed at me. Oh no, that was the cat. No goose in my bar. Get out, geese. Good job, cat. You keep the peace. Can I go upstairs? No, I cannot climb her ladder. Okay, so these guys, I think, they're playing the card game. So let's start some addictive behavior, because why not?
A waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Good news. It already does that.
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Wow, you're bad at your job.
Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet
Oh
with
great, our
misfortune.
girlfriend is one of the bad guys now.
Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
You are a stick in the mud. Is there war in there?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True.
Phrasing.
We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay, get your panties in a
I'd
bunch,
ever
man.
expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no
What
dusty
kind
old
of
toes
knowledge
can
would have
quench. I
you
wish to see
heading
the
to the
Nilfgaardian
battlefield?
invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Let's inspire this boy.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Wait a
I
minute.
see you lack the polish of the academy.
Oh, it's
Rape
not
and
like
cruelty
that.
Are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
I'm there to. I'm gonna go find out what really happens in war. A lot of bad stuff. No. You're just an ignorant fool. Alright, let's bid this guy
Gotta
farewell.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, but we're
and I
about
don't
to
have
be.
time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
First, you take off all your clothes. What? Yeah, let's do it. An ancient dwarven. So are there dwarves in this world? Simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals, cards are their forces. Okie doke. I'm going first. Great, because I know what I'm doing. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. This is a unit card. Number in the upper left corner is its strength. So this boy is weak. So this is a long-range guy. Siege combat, excuse me. That lady to the right seems like she'd be way more effective than you, bro. Special ability. Grants +1 to all strength. Oh, okay. I can see why we'd keep you around then. Weather cards. Reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay, two-edged sword. So, winter makes frontline worse. The rain is siege. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what the third one is. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that and go straight to playing. Alright, let's do it. Here's the battlefield. This is your side, your opponent's side. Each turn, you place 1 or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which will only be used once. Trigger that by pressing square. Who is my leader? Okay, my turn. Can you show them closer? Alright. So that guy I don't want on the field yet in case there's attacking. I don't want one of these. Man, I got a lot of long-range people. Let's lead with this giant homeboy first. The number on the left indicates your strength. Alright, highest totals win. Alright. Okay, so it automatically ended my turn for me and is moving on. So he's went with his back row. I'm gonna put my other 6 up. He's using some round catapults. He's got 8, but we've got 12. Alright, who do we got? Let's add this frontline boy. Uh-oh, my guy just got weaker. He went down to 1 strength, wow. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's use the special ability to boost some strength up. He's at 11, but we're gonna play her. When do we run out of turns? Does it just happen at the end? I'm sure this is a thrilling view for everyone else. Is there a limit? Can you just have one row full of people and nothing else? So you just weakened your own guy. Opponent has passed. Oh, we gotta play all of our cards, don't we? Alright, his turn. Oh, it's my turn. Alright, I won the round. That is one round? Dang. So we go until... Okay, kind of the best of 3 situation. Do we... He probably has cards that I don't. He had to use it too. Nice. What else do I have? No, I don't want to use that. Okay, so I can't pull the old cards out. That's clear. I guess we'll just use this. Yeah, you won the round. I had no cards. What? Okay, he had a special ability that let him just win the round. So don't play all your cards in one round is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Oh, can I just stab him?
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, so the cat's still here, and the cat's a hissing. You look designed different than your fellow villagers, so you might actually be able to tell me something.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
I was waiting for the
Not just
joke.
any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
She smells of schnozberries.
It'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, I'll get drunk.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, he is very familiar with Our Lady.
Never mentioned her name.
I'm actually liking the attention to detail on some of these clothings being patched up from damage. It's a nice little thing. I just received a lemon. Life just gave me lemons. Okay. Yeah. How do you know our friend?
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
So I'm going to assume the Butcher of Blaviken is something we something we accomplished in an earlier game. Let's see. Yeah, let's just find out. Where is she?
Yennefer, deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
You know what? We are taking the...
It's love.
We're taking the open options.
What do you know? Tell me.
Our Witcher is very in touch with his feelings.
To me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together.
That is just a very distinct outfit.
You'll be nearby to help.
Lilac and gooseberries, oh my. Okay, so we've got a mission to accomplish.
Done drinking?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh no, there's going to be trouble. Yeah, let's antagonize a little bit.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet,
We are pretty cocky.
Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Yes. Nothing like giving the old 1-2 combo. I was hoping to use swords, but I guess, Hi, Roach. What do you want? Where are the geese? Alright, game autosaves. Not what I want. Where's my... Oh, sorry, ladies. Let's look at our inventory. Okay, other items. Yep, tabs. Okay, come on. Just let me look through already. Boy, tutorials. I would have said no to you if I would known you had been this. Can I equip the egg? Where are the geese?
What did the folk do? Seemed like they put a soldier's head back on.
Alright, it is time to eat this egg in front of this goose. Come here. Oh no, that's not what I'm trying to do. How do you eat again? Fool's parsley. Interesting. Can it? Okay, I guess I ate... No, I did not eat the egg. Thought it was up, but I guess maybe I'm all healed. Ah, there we go. We ate the egg in the goose. The goose can't handle it. Look at him run, the coward. Run, you coward goose. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, sorry, folks. Maybe I need to stick... Yeah, multiple items in my pocket. Don't care. Yeah, let's change that to that so I don't keep spooking the locals. Ask the people. Yeah, let's find... There's a green treasure chest down here that I'm curious about.
It's Durban now.
Let's see what we can find.
Whoa!
Oh, hello, stranger. Okay, you're boring. So we can climb on top of houses. That's neat. Okay, that treasure chest must be inside then. Can we go back inside? Yes, we can. Okay, okay. You can store in your stash. They will not be stolen or disappear. Oh, that's not treasure. I wanted treasure. That cat is real hissy. Alright, our buddy's over there drinking. We don't need him. No one needs him. Oh jeez, I did not mean to climb up there, but... Alright, where's our map? How far away is notice board? Okay, yeah, we are gonna need the horse for that. Come on, Roach, let's go. Good to be out in the common folk. It's always nice to be insulted on a frequent basis.
Come on.
Alright, let's get off and look at this notice board. Let's find some jobs.
Who taught you that?
Oh my god, he knows how to read. Let's see, outdoor relief, Imperial Garrison, Imperial, can't talk. Imperial Garrison announces that every week villagers poor may come to collect food rations. Can you help me plow? Blah, blah, blah. Let's just take everything. I don't even care anymore.
Jetty!
Now listen carefully.
Suggested level 2. I've got bad news for you. Where is that on the map? Oh, that's actually pretty close. Let's go over there. Just wondering why it wouldn't let me move. It's because it is once again trying to tutorial me all the tutorials.
To sing that rhyme again. Never.
Come on!
And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate!
Please! He's a little fool and get us all killed.
One of our quests is updated already. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go to a nice orchard. Oh, somebody dropping a hard F-bomb in the background.
Move it.
Excuse me, sir. Hey there. Alright, let's get off. Stay there, Roach. You be a good boy. People really like to paint their houses in here. Alright. Let's see what this guy knows about our side quest.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. but so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water.
Not beer.
Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well?
Yeah, that would be the greatest trouble of the ancient world. You know, we need water that's not contaminated to all high heaven. Let's see. Yeah, tell me about your ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
What is an alp?
Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I mean, why do you think it's immediately going to come kill everybody you know? Yeah, no, let's send it for me.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
He's kind of got his midsection of his little outfit kind of has a Captain America thing going on, like the chainmail armor. Okay. Well, I'm going to say 25. Let's do 25. Oh, cool.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off.
Ghost will do that. Alright, how far away is this well? Yeah, I get it. Stop telling me how to live my life. Okay, so we either going south a ways, or we're going north, I think, to here for the story. Alright, I kind of can't help myself. We're going to go look at a well ghost. But that is not the door. Where's your door? Hey, Roach. We're going for a ride, buddy. Excuse me, pardon me. Man on a mission. Alright, so the horse actually handles pretty well, all things considered. Points of interest. Hey, just so you know, there might actually be some stuff here you're going to want to pay attention to. Abandoned village. Slower. Alright, so
well.
Let's get off.
No sign of a ghost.
Yeah, let's see, we've got...
shows at a certain time of day.
Well, either that, or you've got multiple houses that bandits could be hiding in if they're just using this as a spooky story to sneak and steal and... Ooh, loot! I don't know what Alcahest is, but we just got it. An old goat hide. Nice. Well, these people were nice enough to leave all their possessions behind when they abandoned the... Oh, there's even more there. Okay. Oh yeah, I should have using my Witcher vision. Really just sort of a fisheye lens. Oh, but it did help me out. What is this? Loot. Elemental essence and old sheepskin. I've got a lot of skins already. If I can't craft that into something, I'm gonna actually be bummed out. Let's see, nothing in here. I mean, was this abandoned so long ago that the tree actually grew through the house, or did they try and make a tree, you know, make their house around the tree? Black magic doll and a yellow diary.
A journal might be useful.
Let's see. Switch between pages, blah, blah, blah. So what happened? Volker sent a petition for grievances against the Lord. Listen to all the harm he's done for us, how he killed Johann. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this guy barged in at a wedding and demanded the right of first night. If anyone has not seen Braveheart, That is basically an awkward, really awkward way to start your wedding by not being with your wife, but someone else of power being with your wife. Now we finally got what we begged in our prayers. The judge recognized our grievances. Oh, cool. So now we can be free men. I'm gonna bet being free doesn't work out well. First day. Not much of a village yet. Well, it's day one and things aren't great. I mean, Rome wasn't built overnight. You're spending money on a bracelet. You people are. That's silly. The Lord's coming to see us. He wants to make us a deal to beg us to return to the village. Says he's calmed down since his son died. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure it goes great. Wait, something else glowed red for a second, didn't it? No. That is just my imagine. Getting paranoid on the Witcher sense already. So that's one house down. Lord is a huge jerk and terrorized these people, so they left and made their own village. But it appears things did not... Well, obviously they didn't end up well, but I have a feeling this guy probably ripped them a new one. Dog tallow. Isn't tallow like a fat? Did they turn their dog into fat? Amethyst dust, powdered pearl, $5. Oh, hello.
What's doing here? Strange. She's not attacking.
I was not expecting a legitimate ghost. Can we talk? Excuse me.
Whoa, got too close.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're gonna kill a ghost lady. We're gonna try to kill a ghost lady. Nope. Alright, so signs. Fire damage? Yeah, let's try fire damage. What would work on her? Magic trap? Let's go with magic trap. Actually, no, that just slows movement. Let's try and mess with the ghost mind. Did that work? You gonna be my buddy? Nope, that is not what you want to do. Alright, let's use the force. Alright. Need to recharge stamina. Alright. That does no damage. Ooh-wee. I don't think... Are our attacks even... Alright, let's stick to shields then. I don't feel like they're connecting, but... Something's taking down her health. Oh, we're just really weak because we're level 1 still. That's why it feels like we're just whiffing. I didn't mean to touch you, I'm so sorry. What just happened? She made babies. Welcome back. I guess we can't eat. Wait. No, not steel. I want the silver sword. Boy, we are not doing so hot here. Please be gentle. Okay, just touching her is bad. Good to know. We are really gonna have to do chip damage to her. So the silver sword does seem to do damage, but at our low level it is pretty minimum. This is very Dark Souls right now for me, of dodge, dodge, get a small attack in. Ah, now she did it again. She's healing herself, I think, based on that. Oh yeah, is there a way I can get out of here? If we just run for it. We just run away. Is she gonna follow us?
Whoa there, Roach.
Yeah, Roach, calm down. Alright, let's dismount for a second. So apparently The Witcher is a game where they tell you, hey, don't try this until you're a certain level. You should probably listen to them. Oh, I missed the thing saying read about them in the bestiary. Where's that at? No, not filter. Not filters. Stop it. Okay. Let's see.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place.
So the one thing I didn't do is the thing
she needs before she'll leave this world.
Nice. If I had actually tried that out, it would have been effective. Let's hopefully. Oh, we can search the dead dot, or it just shows us.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Noonwraith. All right, let's split up and search for clues. Got some water. Any more loot? Hey, come here. Look in the box. I don't know what we'd want a doll for, but, you know, I'm gonna take everything that's not nailed down. Can we jump? Oh, we can. We can try and get around this. Parkour. Smoking pipe. Linens. Anything else? Hard to see. Okay, what's in here? More powder. And what do we got in the dresser? Some water in the dresser. You know, like people love to keep a nice bottle of water. in their dresser next to like their underwear and socks and whatnot. Okay, Geralt, let's go. Hold on, I need to check the rafters. Actually, that might be a good idea to check up here. No, nothing of interest. So now we gotta find out what is... Are you telling me that's... some petals. You're telling me there's nothing in all that. Highly suspect. Or did I already come into this one? Yeah, I already came into here. Oh, what is this? Hey buddy, can you look at that? Oh, apparently we missed something in a sack. A sack of goat hide. Good to know. Some salt and some dog fat. Because apparently in this world, the family pets... Where is this coming from? That feels like something I should be able to interact with. Oh, hello.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut.
Is there a corpse down there?
Something's not right. A corpse. Hanged by the bucket rope.
Poor lady, I'm guessing?
The journal belonged to. Must be.
She just wanted a burial.
Small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
Why is the arm missing?
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
I hope there's nothing down here. That's what I hope. Because this feels like not a great place to be hanging out with all the spooks and specters. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that. What's up, Raven? Oh, cool, it did work. I wasn't sure. I forgot to turn it back on to check and see if it was working. But that's awesome. Alright, so there's a spooky ghost haunting this well, so we have obviously taken the reasonable course of action and jumped down the well to find her missing arm. You know, like one does. Okay. No, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Let's see what's over here. Geralt needs to do some shrooms. He will not come out. Alright. So apparently we do need a dive. There's the arm. If we don't get attacked again by the Wraith, I will be super surprised. Is there anything else down here? Nobody threw coins or anything? How do we get out, actually? Find a way out. Okay, we got the mini-map. I guess will be our guide. You know, it's a lot of a, I guess, a slower burn start than I was expecting, but I do think I am enjoying it.
Inscription to Claire from Volker.
Wait, isn't
Bracelet must have
Volker?
belonged to the woman in the well.
Volker was the Lord, right?
Craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Yeah, I made the mistake of the game says, "Oh, don't go do this." Where are you going, dude? It says, "Don't do this mission until you're at least level 2," and I'm still level 1 and don't listen well, and just assumed, nah, it's fine, and could not damage the ghost whatsoever. About came close to an early grave. So usually when a game tells you, hey, don't do this, it's more of a, I don't know, suggestion, but this game seems to be pretty serious about its warning. Alright, let's come up for air. Oops, wrong button for up. Nope, still a hole. Nope, where are you going? Alright, diving again. At least this is significantly better. I don't know if you guys ever played Metal Gear Solid 2. The underwater portions were just some of the most frustrating things for me back in high school when I was playing it. Both because I hated the mechanic, and I hated being Raiden instead of Snake, and then you're having to drag along, what's her name? Emma. And she was one of the most useless characters that I think we had to deal with.
Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
You know what he does? He was a pretty toned dude. I am not gonna lie. Although I think one of my favorite moments in gaming definitely came out of Metal Gear Solid 2, and that's where you're in Arsenal gear and you're trying to run around while butt naked, and the game starts flipping out because that's, you know, when it does its big reveal, and the game's literally telling you to turn itself, you know, just turn the game off. You're spending too much time playing. And meanwhile, well, yeah, I guess the game knows what's best. Actually, did we get something? I did not actually look at what we picked up. We picked up pants. We got new pants, because people like to just throw their pants at the bottom of a lake. For me, I had trouble sleeping in high school, so I gotta stop hitting R2 out of force of habit. I pulled like a week during high school of no sleep and was beating Sons of Liberty each night on each difficulty level. Which by the time you get to the higher up levels, it becomes ridiculously hard. All right, double tap. All right, let's put this old lady to. Let's bury this spook. Or yeah, burn her. I hope she pops up just to be like, goodbye.
And the bracelet. Igni.
I think if I remember correctly, my older brother actually bought
I think it worked.
Zone of the Enders. But I don't want to fight you. You're so much stronger than me. Alright, so we got this. Let's try it out. Oh, that didn't do diddly. Alright, Dark Souls. Oh wait, no, I'm still on that one. I thought I had switched. Here we go. Alright, let's let it build up. Because the game also tells you, hey, check out the bestiary to know how to deal with this lady. And I ignored it and didn't try this sign because all it does is slow your foe down, and I don't really need that. I need to damage her. You look in the bestiary. Use this to kill them. Oh yeah, that is much better. Actually, do we have potions? What do we got? Temporary lowers whatever. Nope. Toxicity. I would like to heal myself, please. Can we just use it now? No, probably not. Yeah, what's all this stuff? Junk. Yay! I don't want to die just yet. Here we go, alchemy stuff. Oh, now these are just base ingredients. Okay, we're just gonna try not to die. Come here, lady. Alright, now I gotta kill her friends. Come on in. The water's fine. Alright, that went way better than the first time I fought her.
She's gone. For good.
Wow, she dropped a lot of stuff for a ghost. And we got experience points. Woohoo. Alright, come here, Roach. You've already endeared yourself to me, you dumb horse. I don't know if that's meant as a joke. Ghosts have heavy baggage, but yeah, no, ghosts would definitely have baggage. That's awesome. Is that a raccoon?
Whoa,
what is
there,
that?
Roach.
Yeah, Roach. Can I burn a rabbit? No. Dismount. Oh, whoops, I cast the mind control on Roach. Sorry, Roach. I'm just wondering, it's called Wild Hunt. Can we actually hunt? Or is that just the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? It's gone. Whatever, Roach, let's go back. I like they talk about taking the... Oh, wait, come here. Okay, you can attack on the horse. Where'd it go? Raven, you missed it earlier. We had animosity with the local town's geese population. Ooh, that was a guy. Almost killed a dude. Sorry, man. Let's just put that away. Kid, I would not advise hunting bears with a slingshot, but you know what? If a bear kills you, the townspeople will hire me to kill the bear, so go have fun. Live your best life. He knows how to roll. Nice. Alright, give me 25 bucks. You're at
the
peace.
well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact.
Ghostbusters.
Claire,
I mean me.
Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd
These
hid away
feel
from
very
Mandy's
George Martin-esque
Without you,
names, where they
she'd never
change,
lift a
like,
word.
it's a basic name, but you spell it just a little different to be fantasy. Yennefer being just like, okay, Jennifer, it's Jennifer. Keep the... No, he's paying
How
me.
about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
Why? What's your problem with
Strange
Witchers, man?
And sad.
You got a problem with me? You got a problem? You want to start something? I love this celebratory music at the end. If I go back to the inn, will it actually let me heal up or no? Alright, how far away? Which quest is that for then? Let's back it up. I don't care about diagrams, leave me alone. Alright, let's see if this quest is in the same place. Probably. No? Where is that at? Okay, it is way away next to a ransacked village. I feel like we're gonna go explore that way instead. I have a real big... Oh, quest available even. I have a particular habit of never doing what the game wants me to do. I will screw around and try and get stronger and find things well before I'm supposed to. I don't care about your crops. Oh, I just heard someone like vomiting in the background.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, Roach, get it together.
What happened here?
Fire.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and
It's a
warm.
dwarf.
Roasted some weenus.
Yeah, I'm on the pro.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Except your sense of humor.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century.
Holy
The
crap, you
Sawmills
are
were their
old.
own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me
I mean, it
supplies
feels
and
pretty
orders.
good. I haven't noticed anything that would be like, oh, this game doesn't... Except I did shove my head through somebody's rafters earlier, but that's beside the point.
Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist for a
I can
price.
find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
It's like a poor man's Batman. He's willing to help,
Give you
but he
all
needs
if you
money.
bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Is that what I have? Are those cat eyes, or is he just being racist? I feel like he's being racist. Which actually, you know what? For a lot of question marks to explore in the area too. Yeah, everyone hates the like. They literally talked about having a griffin problem when we rolled into the town, but then they're like, "Ugh, witchers are here." Well, do you want me to help you, or do you want to be just jerks about it? Yeah, no, I know I can summon Roach. I was almost at the end. I don't need him to go 5 feet. Can you heal me? I don't want to buy like 6 pounds of bread. Yeah, they said something about mutations earlier.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I still say they're propositioning each other. Okay, I don't want Gwent cards. Alchemy. How about like straight up potions? I really hope I get to see that. I want to see some goofy stuff with horses on houses and whatnot. So apples only cost 5, but regenerate. Yeah, I should buy all the apples. No, let's see here. What else we got? Baked apples. What is the cheapest foodstuffs you have? Do you have like moldy bread that kind of works, but not really? 34. 9. Yeah, let's take some plums. Alright, that's enough for now.
Farewell.
Speaking of goofy, oops, I didn't mean to drink. I meant to eat. Eating is down, apparently. When, if anyone's ever played Assassin's Creed Rogue, where you play the assassin who goes literally rogue and joins the Templars and starts hunting and killing assassins. It was a neat little game. Clearly, they just wanted to make something with current assets on the engine they had at the time, instead of doing something new. Yeah, eat some more, dude. But I encountered a glitch. I want to say I was playing it either on Xbox One or Xbox 360. The entire world map, like the entire screen, went beyond pixelated. It was like trapezoids and triangles and all kinds of shapes, but they were pink and purple and all kinds of crazy colors, and you could not see what you were doing. So I literally was just, I'd have to go to my screen and set a way marker on my map and just blindly sail to it, because I was just trying to get all the perch points so I could go and play easier later. Alright, what quest are we on? Still getting used to the menu. Are these still in the same spot? Oh no, okay, we can do this one here. Let's roll! Freak. But yeah, the geese were running around crazy when we got into town, and they were strutting around with their arms all spread out. So my form of revenge was to buy an egg and eat it in front of them to show dominance. Oh, so I needed to actually just stay here and look around. That makes more sense. And then let's add all that extra food to our inventory. Wait, here we go. Still getting the hang of it. I wonder if you can, since they differentiate between food and drink, you can have a moment where you're like, I've got all this bread, but all I need is a glass of water. Come here. It's a little finicky on when it wants to let you interact with, like, bushes and things for collecting. Oh, what's that? Come on. Come on. Oh, now you don't want to let me in.
Winds howling.
The winds are howling. Alright, we got a candle over here. Oh, we can just... Safety first, man. Your house just caught on fire. Don't be stupid. Look behind the forge. Okay. I was just there, but you weren't helping me out with clues. Unless I'm supposed to climb up top. Nope. Let me up. I want to look at your house. Safety inspection. It's like, no, I won't find your arsonist, but I will harvest all your fruit. Come on. I'm looking. I'm genuinely looking for stuff. But as soon as I leave the... Okay, that's a candle we just messed with. That's a very rude question to ask, ma'am. Or am I supposed to climb up this way? Nope. Oh, here we go. So they were bleeding? Because the last time we saw this, we were told it was a blood trail. With the ghost. Did you really just spit on me? Wow. They're really nailing the whole second-class citizen thing, but you would think the person who eradicates monsters for you would be, I don't know, held in higher regard? Oh, cool, we can go fishing later. I don't know if that's a minigame or if they're just messing with me.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
I'm gonna get real tired of the hawking a loogie noise.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Or he went in here. Yeah, no problem, man. Either way, have a good one. I'm probably gonna jump off in just a little bit once we find this arsonist. Wait, what's that? Aha! He resurfaced.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Yeah, you know, you just casually lose your shoes. Yeah, me too. No, you were... Yeah, look at this part of it, Geralt.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Aha, now we have his footprints. Tomorrow will bring the day. And then the next day, and so on.
Tracks lead back to the village.
No kidding. It leads back to his own house. He's a sleep arsonist. He just had no idea.
Surface wound.
I'm gonna turn off everyone's fires. I think that's gonna be my... Oh, jump. Gonna let me interact with it? Sorry, guard. Do. More geese, my mortal enemies. I'm gonna steal his mushrooms before I confront him.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Will I? Everyone's got black magic dolls all up in here. And luckily, like Legend of Zelda, they're totally okay with me taking all their stuff. Nope, that's a candle. Gotta put it out for safety. I gotta stop hitting triangle. I'm gonna accidentally murder someone. I just know it. Hey, buddy. He called for friends. Yes, I am.
Oh, come on!
Well, hello, friend.
Their claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies.
Man, nobody told me how racist this game
Before
is.
the blades of black ones put to our throats.
I mean, it
Am
legitimately
not right?
has that, I guess, that immersion feeling,
We
but
can work this out,
it's kind of
man to
funny
man.
that it goes
I
on
give you gold.
talked about.
You don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Fine, but no more arson. I'm wondering, can I say, yeah, you're free to go, and then go tell on him anyways and get his money on top of it? I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and play this both ways.
Fine. I'll agree to that if you swear to stop playing with fire. Fail to do that and I'll come back, and someone will get hurt.
Of course, Master Witcher. I swear on me dead mum. Your gold, and here's to your health. Down with the Black Ones and non-humans alike.
Alright, any more stuff I can steal from your house before I leave?
Freak.
Well, thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be stealing all of your dried fruit. Also, that's a candle, and that is dangerous. Let's see if we can turn it off. Oh, come on, let me do it. You get off lucky this time.
Looking for trouble?
Yep. I'm gonna extinguish your other fire, though. You will all freeze to death tonight for your insolence. Oh, safety first. So we can enhance our weapons, that's neat.
Couldn't track your arsonist down. Sorry about that.
Damn shame. Well, the Black Ones might catch him eventually. Do you need anything? I managed to save some things from the fire. And my anvil's whole. I could bang something out. You know, I can use every copper now.
Can I tell him? Aw, can I not tell him?
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Whoops, dude, sorry. I meant to help you out.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
A friendship. A lasting friendship. Let's see. Left side of screen. Stuff you need. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Haft. What's a haft? Okay, so I can build the junk. Yeah, I can't make that yet either. Let's see here. I think that's probably going to wrap it up for this stream. But I honestly want to thank everybody that came, checked this out. It was a blast. And we'll be picking up where we left off here next Sunday night. Same time, same 9:30 Eastern. Tomorrow night I'll be doing... It hasn't been decided which game specifically yet, but going to be doing another Reg Plays. If you've checked out the channel, you'll see we've got one other major stream up, and that was playing as my character Reg from our Shattered Dawn campaign. He is a lovable oaf, very polite, but not the brightest fella, and it's a toss-up. It's either going to be playing Hitman on, once again, PlayStation 4 here, or going to be playing Rick and Morty VR, depending on which way we want to throw that. Let's see if we have anyone we can find to raid. Who do we got live? Let's check my following. Is anybody we know on? No, not really. So we're just going to drop it off for the evening. Thank you guys for tuning in, and catch us tomorrow night, same 9:30. Have a good night. I can't do what it's... I know that's probably stop broadcasting, but...